Taurus, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. And this week we're going to focus on how you are thinking. Okay, so we'll see what's going on there. We're going to start with an astrology card, and then because we're focused on thinking and communication, we're going to use my Enhanced Tarot Air Energy. All right. I'm still reeling from that Gemini reading. If you're dealing with a Gemini, oh my God. Okay. There we go. And let's pull the tarot. And each card is going to have a specific designation. All right. So the first card is going to be how you are thinking about yourself, how you are thinking about another, communication, whether you have clarity or whether you are confused. And then this card represents what is dominating your thoughts. You might say that this is the most important card here, okay? Because whatever dominates your thoughts is probably what you're seeing in the physical world. All right, so let's start here with the astrology card. What do we have? Communication. That's what we're talking about. Whenever we're talking about air energy, when we're talking about thinking, thinking is considered communication. It's communication to yourself. Okay, so yeah. So we're looking at communication. What do we have here? All right. So this is interesting. Driving in silence gives the best thought opportunity. So I feel like you're doing a lot of communicating with yourself about a particular situation or person. You might be driving around, I don't know, with these gas prices. That might be kind of a costly hobby. But hey, I know I do it. That's where I have my best thinking, so I understand it. So let's see how you're thinking about yourself. Hangman. Okay. Why are you in this energy? It's probably because you're doing a lot of thinking and you're not doing a lot of moving in terms of moving things forward. You might be hung up on a particular situation, a particular person. You know, something has you kind of going around and around, keeping you kind of on the hook, right? So how are you thinking about another person here? Let's see. Death. Ooh, okay, so this is card of Scorpio. All right, so this card says that you're thinking that either somebody needs to put up or shut up, or you're thinking that this person, there's no way that you can move forward with this person as things stand right now. Something has to change. And you might be at that point where you're saying, you know what? This person isn't who I thought they were, or this situation isn't what I thought it was, so I'm going to leave it. You know, I'm going to put a kibosh on it. I'm just not going to deal with it anymore. We've got two major arcana here, first out of the gate. So what is the communication here between you and this situation, or you and this person? Tower. Okay, so this can be unexpected communication. It might say that the communication between you and this person, or you and this situation, is constantly surprising you for some reason. Okay, it could mean that the communication is showing both of you that you might be falling for each other, maybe unexpectedly. It could mean that something is unexpectedly changing here based on the communication you're having with somebody. But, you know, when this card comes in, this could be saying, you know, the universe could be saying, you know what, since you guys can't get the communication right, we're stepping in for you. okay, to change something unexpectedly. Okay, so are you confused? Do you have clarity? Okay, interesting. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I feel like you have clarity. I do feel like you have clarity about this situation or about this person. It's like it's almost smacking you in the face. I don't know if you're listening to it though. I don't know if you're listening to the clarity um, that I feel like is here, because we have you in the Hangman energy. So what is dominating your thoughts right now when it comes to this person or situation? Knight of Swords, which is sloppy communication. Okay, the question is it on your end? Is it on their end? Knight of Swords, is sloppy about how he's, moving through the desert. He's sloppy with how he's on his horse. He's sloppy about how he's swinging around his sword. It's sloppy communication. Like, somebody might not have the what's the word? The savvy that you expect in communication. It might be that you're thinking that you don't have the savvy in communication that you need with this particular person. But what is foremost on your mind is communication. Not surprising, all right? So it's really about how you are thinking about this. Is it that you're not getting the communication that you want? Or is it that you feel like you were hoping that this person would be a little more suave about how they would communicate with you? I want to see what you're clear about here. Queen of Pentacles, and I want to see what you're hung up on first. Hangman, Nine of Swords. Okay, so you're hung up in the energy of worry. So the reason that I don't like this card is because it really takes you out of the present. So when you're driving around in silence and thought, okay, about this particular person or situation, you're thinking about interactions of the past, and you're also thinking about potential interactions of the future, taking you out of the present. There's really no reason to worry in the present moment if you literally are present. That's what's keeping you hung up, is you're worried about something here. One more. You're worried about getting your heart broken. All right? Even though there may be no physical evidence saying that you're going to get your heart broken here. Just because somebody might have sloppy communication doesn't mean they're going to break your heart. All right, so let's see where you have clarity. Three of Pentacles. You do feel, and you have clarity over the fact that coming together with this person, or coming together with a situation that you want, feels like the right thing. Feels like good partnership. So you have clarity on that. So let's look at the Death card here. What's that about? Lovers. Is this the death of a lover? Has somebody worn out their welcome with you? Okay. Card of Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like somebody has kind of worn out their welcome because of either sloppy communication, because on your end, because you're not fully engaging the way that you would if you were listening to your intuition and your confidence and certainty about this. It's like your actions are not lining up with how you're thinking. I feel like you have clarity over this. And it's either you're thinking that this person can transform in some way into a lover for you, or you feel like this person has worn out their welcome. It's one or the other. All right, so let's get into the communication here, the sloppy communication. Sloppy communication comes from fear, okay? And fear really is about protecting the heart. When we're afraid of something, we're afraid of getting our heart broken, ultimately. So let's see. What's this about? Oh, excuse me. God bless me. All right. Let's see. Knight of Swords. All right, so we got the Seven of Wands. And what else? The King of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus. I haven't seen a lot of the King of Pentacles this week. All right, so remember, this is what is dominating your thoughts. I feel sometimes this card comes across to me as defensive. Sometimes this is determined. I feel like you are very determined to find the right communication with somebody. And you're doing it probably by driving around, thinking about this, possibly worrying about this. But I feel like your intuition, your gut, is telling you something here. So let's get a couple of tarot enhancers here. All right, so we have earth and we have fire. All right, so let's see. You are determined to get some type of communication fire energy, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. That is you. You are thinking about yourself in this situation a little bit. All right, so let's see. All right, so determination. So you have a certain idea in your head when it comes to possibly a potential lover or attraction, connection. You have a certain idea, I feel like, about how communication should happen here. And then we have, for you, you're manifesting something you love or enjoy. Aren't you? Right here. Right here. But at the heart of this is about communication. I feel like it's sloppy communication. I feel like you feel somebody is sloppy with how they are communicating with you. It's like get your suave on. That's what I feel like you're saying. And if you can't, I'm ready to let you go. All right, so let's get some oracle cards here. What are you doing, Barn? You need help getting under the covers? Okay, there you go. There you go, sweet pea. Okay. All right, so let's get... Never seen a dog that likes to be under the covers with his heating pad in the middle of summer. But that's you, isn't it, Barn? All right, so let's get an oracle card for you and one for this person who better get their act together. Let's see, for you, loneliness. All right, well, if you're driving around in your car, although, you know what, I'm never lonely when I do that. I like to do that. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Ooh, that's a good message. That's a really good message. I'll let you chew on that. And then for this person over here, we've got self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. So that's interesting. I'm just going to let you take those in. I don't really have a whole lot more to say on that. But if somebody that you're dealing with is maybe not allowing source or spirit in their life, it might be making their world a little more difficult. And for you, you are your own best company, always. So, act like it. And I feel like when you focus on what makes you happy yourself, then this kindred spirit, which you totally feel around you, will come in. Okay? All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out. If you could hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. YouTube has become much more difficult for smaller creators like me, although I'm not small in terms of what I do here. I feel like I give some of the best readings out there, I want to tell you. All right, so there you go. Anyway, thank you so much. Whether you like and subscribe or not, it's appreciated but not expected. So thank you, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.